Hey, welcome to GiveMeApps here at Mall, the #1 independent app store. Today we're checking out price comparison in shop stores, eBay, AliExpress by Get Cheaper for Android. This app allows you to compare and find the best price in one click. It's really that simple. This allows you to compare prices between AliExpress and eBay rather than flipping back and forth from site to site on your phone, tablet, or desktop. You can do all of those comparisons from one app. This app serves as a shell of sorts. Take a look at the main screen over here. You can see we have different categories of different items. You have t-shirts, tops and tees, bottoms, pants, jackets and coats, men's shoes, bags, accessories. On the side here, you have computer and office, mobile phones, consumer electronics, jewelry and watches, home, sports, toys, kids and babies, automobiles, lights, tools, and home. And as you can see, every time you tap on a different category, you get different subcategories which pop up right here. Now, there are several ways to navigate this app. The first way could be by using the menu system here. If we go under consumer electronics, for example, we can tap on cameras and photos. That would be a pretty packed category. You can imagine how many used items and brand new items you can get in the camera category on eBay or AliExpress. Now take a look. A bunch of lenses show up, and you see the price here. If we bring our tablet closer to the camera, you can see that we have stuff like the Canon EF 50mm f1.8 STM lens, otherwise known as the Nifty 50. You have the Canon 5D Mark IV, which is a pretty expensive camera for a beginner. It's really a pro camera, but I say expensive because if you're a beginner, it may be out of budget. But you can see here, you can find it for as cheap as $18.19, which is very cheap considering that I believe the camera is over $2,300. We're going to tap on that to get to the point. And once you do that, you will see what appears to be the eBay listing. Now, take a look here. You can either buy it now. You see that icon over there at the bottom. Or you can compare prices. Now, if you do this, you're going to get a price comparison between eBay and AliExpress. And you can see that the main website that we're using for prices right now is eBay. As you can see with the eBay logo right there on the top right or left-hand side, rather. So we're going to tap on Compare Prices. Now, take a look here. Now, you have two tabs. You have one that says eBay, you have one that says AliExpress. Now you can see that we get different Canon cameras here, not just the EOS 5D Mark IV, but it does appear there at the price that we mentioned. And we did mention that that's a pretty cheap price. You can see here that it's $20.65 there. And if we tap on the AliExpress icon, now take a look here. We got a bunch of AliExpress prices and different cameras to boot. But if you go down further enough or far enough, you will see the 5D Mark IV, and you can see some variables. You have the 80D, which is a pretty old camera at this point, and that's being shown there for $579. It's a pretty good deal, if I may say so myself. If you know a lot about cameras, then you'll know how good of a deal that is. So you're getting a nice little comparison here between different cameras. And for the most part, you're getting the same brand, albeit different model numbers. And we're going down. You can see here we have the 5D Mark III for $16.99. And take a look here. You have the EOS 5D Mark IV for $22.70. So that's quite the price difference. Now, mind you, when you're talking about cameras, and this is not a camera overview, but there are many different variables, the condition, the accessories that come with the unit. So I'm sure that will affect prices. But rather than spending an hour searching through eBay and then spending another hour searching through AliExpress, boom, you can do the price comparison right here using this app. Now to get out of here, we're going to tap on the back icon, as you can see there, the back tab. And mind you, you have some other filtering options. You can sort by, take a look here. Best match, lowest price first, highest price first. You also have filter by over here. You can do it by the brand, by the price, the custom bundle, and the modified item. We're not going to spend our time doing that because that would be a bit time consuming. But we will get out of here and check out one more category. We can go down to, let's go with automobiles. That's a pretty... It's a pretty controversial category. Take a look here. We have car electronics and interior accessories. So if we go with the car electronics, we'll just get any example just for this portion of the overview. We have what looks like a car radio. Is that what that is? Yeah, okay. So JVC 2DIN DIN, Sirius XM ready, Bluetooth CD AM FM car stereo receiver for $88. We can tap on that icon. I believe we're still on eBay, mind you. You can see the eBay icon right there. And the starting price, or the starting bid, is $88. This looks like buy now. So this would be a buy it now situation rather than an auction. Now, mind you, again, you can tap on the buy now icon at the bottom. And if you do that, you'll be sent straight to eBay so you can complete the transaction. But we want to compare prices. So let's see what happens here. We're going to get our eBay listing showings here. Take a look here. You have exactly what we looked at and a bunch of other variants of the same product. And if we go to AliExpress, we should get the same deal. There's no data display for this example. Let's get out of here. We'll choose a different category. But we were able to demonstrate that using, I believe, the last category of cameras. Mobile phones will probably be a better bet. We have mobile phones. We have phone bags and cases. And we have mobile phone accessories. Let's go to the mobile phones category. We're going to get a bunch of things here. Take a look. You have your Samsung A20, your Samsung S9. That's probably a good thing to look at because it's a very popular phone, even though the S10 is out now. You have your buy now. And if we go to compare prices, we're going to see eBay again. That was a great, show and practice there, what we saw just now, because it would be sensitive to the product. There are certain items that you're not going to find much of on eBay, maybe because of the age of the product or the popularity of the product, and you may not find certain things on AliExpress. I'm going to go to AliExpress. Now take a look here. Here's a great example. You do have the S9 in all its glory, but in this case, you're not just being shown the phone. You're being shown some accessories as well. So I'm sure if we go down further enough, you'll see the phone prices. Take a look here. You have the original LCD. So you're getting the LCD, the display. And as we go down, and it looks like it is being filtered by price, you can see here, unlocked for $399. It's a big difference than what we saw on eBay a couple of moments ago. And it's filtering it out by price automatically. It looks like we're going from low to high. So keep that in mind as we go down this list. But the prices were significantly higher on eBay. You see there we have, well, it's about the same actually, $364. So listen, there are going to be certain items that you're going to find on AliExpress that are going to be far cheaper than what you'd find on eBay. But in this instance, in both instances here, they happen to be a bit more expensive on AliExpress. And you would not know that unless you searched both sites individually. But in this case, you were able to check them out together. Now, there's one other feature here. We're not going to really go over that too much, but you can actually take a picture of an item and have it automatically look it up here in this app, and it will locate the item on eBay or AliExpress. Let's take a look at some of the bottom icons here. You have your home icon, and that's going to show you some general categories. Take a look, men's fashion, computer, office, security. We saw the same exact menu options on the left-hand menu in the other sections of the app. You have, of course, your categories. That's where we were in the first place. You have your deals. Take a look at that. You have Pokemon Sword and Shield Multi-Pack. You have some sneakers here. You have some headphones, etc. And of course, you can favorite items. We forgot to mention that. Once you tap on an item, you can favorite it, and that item will appear in your favorited list. Let's get out of here momentarily. We're going to just favorite that off the cuff now. And if we get out of here now, take a look. It's in our favorite list right there. All right? Guys, this is price comparison in shop stores. If you're looking to do a quick comparison of an item of interest between eBay and AliExpress, this app will save you lots of time. This is by Get Cheaper. Let the developer know what you think of the app, how they're doing, how they can improve it. If you've used this, has it been useful to you? Let us know in the comments below. Also, make a response video. Show us you using this app in action with your own comments, your own thoughts, your own feelings about whether this app is worth your time and your while. We do think that it is because, of course, if you're looking to do price comparison, especially on older items, if you're in the market for a camera and you don't want to buy it brand new, this might be a great tool to use to make sure you get the best deal. And even in the case of buying something brand new, this is worth its weight. Guys, you are checking out the YouTube channel of GiveMeApps. GiveMeApps is the world's #1 independent app store. You can download apps for any smartphone or tablet, iOS, Android, even Windows Phone. If you're a developer, we're the only store on the planet where you get to keep the full 100% of your download profits. Guys, this was price comparison in shop stores, eBay, AliExpress. This is by Get Cheaper, the Get Cheaper app. It compares the prices between the juggernauts, the retail juggernauts online. That would be eBay and AliExpress. Guys, you have your home, favorite settings, stores. You have your notifications, share, rate us, contact us, privacy, policy, and terms. We hope you enjoyed this. Till next time.